Welcome to Room 222 Tarot. I pray that this message finds you well. Y'all, this is a spiritual core channel, so I do have my gavel here to the side just in case we need to tap that thing, calling a little bit of order in the court, maybe a little bit of karmic justice down on those karmics who like to lurk in the background. Y'all, this is a general reading, so this message may or may not resonate with you. This is also a timeless reading and it's a fluid reading, so whenever you receive this message is meant to be received, and this could be past, present, or future energy. Y'all take it how it resonates, okay? Sage in this area. Really quickly, it's been a minute since I've saged on my channel, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out all of that negative energy that may be lurking around. Okay, I do have a channel message for y'all. I like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome. How are y'all doing? A special shout out to those who are my supporters, those who have been here maybe even from day one, or if you just subscribed yesterday and you're a supporter of mine, I'm truly grateful and thankful for your energy. Okay, so like I said, y'all, I do have a channel message here for the collective. Now, this might be a little bit different from what I usually tap into, okay, because this is dealing with a specific demographic, okay, maybe a specific city, town, things of that nature. So I'm going to just use my new little bell. I got a new little bell, y'all, so it don't be so loud. Sometimes it be too loud, okay? So we're just going to bring in some clear, clean, crisp energy. All right. And we're going to get into the message. Okay. So the channel message, y'all, it says cities and towns with high crime and death rates are filled with witches and warlocks who have made deals with demonic energies for riches. Okay. They have sacrificed their own offspring, children, nieces, nephews, all these little children or people that, they don't even know other people's kids. Okay. Children in the family, things of that nature, who become vessels that house the demonic murderous thieving entities. Okay, a lot of these people don't even have spiritual jurisdiction to even make such deals. Okay, so these people still end up in poverty, they still end up in lack, they still end up in jail, they still end up in the grave. But the children that they made deals and sacrificed, these children still end up housing these demonic energies. They still end up possessed. So this is why crime is running rampant in certain areas around the U.S., around in different countries. Y'all, I'm here in Brazil right now. I'm here in Uganda. I'm here in Nigeria, South Africa. I'm here in Tokyo. I'm here in Peru. Okay, Germany. All these different places. These people have um a plethora of different witches, warlocks, sorcerers who are making deals with the devil, pretty much, okay? Making deals with low vibrational energies and entities to gain some sort of fame, some sort of fortune, prosperity, riches, things of that nature. And it's all backfiring because what's happening is they're sacrificing these children, okay? And it doesn't have to necessarily be blood sacrifices, although some of them are blood sacrifices, okay? Some of them are actually red rumming these children, all right? And this could be babies, this could be infants, these could be teenagers, you name it. They are sacrificing these children in order to gain riches, to gain wealth, to gain power, okay? And spirit sees these things, all right? And so what's happening is these children are ending up being houses. They're being vessels for these low vibrational demonic entities and energies because these entities need a body. All right, empty vessels. This is what they need. So this is why it's always a great grand idea to cleanse yourself, to make sure that you're filled with the high vibrational spirit. When we say the Holy Spirit, make sure that you're filling yourself with a high vibrational spirit, that you're cleansing yourself inside and out, that you're watching what you listen to, watching what you eat, watching what you allow your children listen to eat, what you're keeping, what you're allowing into your eye gates, into your ear gates, y'all, what you're allowing into your vessels out here, okay? So we're going to pull some cards on this particular energy, y'all, and then we're going to go from there, y'all. So this might be a little heavy. This may or may not resonate with you, but I do encourage you to stick around so that you can see how you can be of benefit or how you can help to raise the vibration of this planet. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some clarity on this message. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So tell me, Spirit, tell me about these people. What type of people are actually tapping into this demonic energy? What is the purpose for them? Well, we know it's for them to gain riches, but why? Why are they sacrificing children? What did I just say? Blood. I knew this was going to come out, y'all. The number 8. This is karmic. These are karmic people, karmic entities, karmic energies. Okay. This is dealing with family, bloodline history. This is dealing with blood sacrifice. All right. This could be doctors, nurses. I'm hearing doctors, nurses, funeral directors, like all types of people. I'm hearing necromancy. This is what's taking place here, y'all. All right. And then we have storm at the bottom of the deck. So rest assured, know that the Most High Power is watching. Okay. This is Tower moment energy for me. All right. So these people are also using the elements, I'm hearing. Okay. Also, this is reminding me, these lightning bolts they're reminding me of how, if you attest to the story of Lucifer being kicked out of heaven, or Satan being kicked out of heaven here. Okay. This has something to do with this blood sacrifice, things of that nature. Okay. We have spiders. So they are catching people up in the web. Okay. Again, what does a spider do? A spider catches its victim in its web, and it is sucking the inside, the innards, the blood. Okay. So these are blood sucking, life draining people. Okay. They're actually filled with these demonic entities and energies as well. So this is why they would even have the idea, which they feel like it's their own, but it's not. These are demonic energies that are taking over, possessing bodies. Okay. And these bodies are coming together with other energies and entities. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is a low vibrational energy. Okay. You could have been operating in low vibrational energy, and that's how you ended up either getting pregnant by or impregnating someone who operates or who is being operated by a demonic energy. Okay. So there's a web of lies, a web of deceit. This is all about power. Okay. And this could be a feminine energy for some of y'all. This could be an actual feminine energy. Mothers, aunts, grandmothers, who are doing this, sisters, cousins, feminine energies that are doing this here. Okay. We have the wheel at the bottom of the deck. There are some things that are changing here. And I'm also hearing that they're doing this to change the course of other people's lives. Okay. In order for them to stay in this energy of power, okay, they need to sacrifice these children. Okay. These innocent victims here. We have key at the bottom of the deck. So they feel like they're going to have the keys to the city. Okay. These are government officials. These are politicians. All right. These are people who actually have say so that are doing this as well. This is why, remember back like and if you're old enough, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, milk carton. I feel like it's more so in the 80s. Milk carton kids. Okay. You're seeing children missing on the milk cartons and things of that nature. This is what was taking place, and it's still taking place now to this day. People try to keep it on the hush hush. They try to keep it under lock and key. Okay. However, there is blood. There is staining here at the top of this card here. So that lets me know, and that lets you know, collective, that this is still dealing with blood sacrifices. Okay. This is still something that they try to keep under lock and key. But whoever you are, you could be having dreams. Like I said a few readings back, someone could be having dreams of children that have been, red rum, children who are deceased, children who are missing, cold cases, things of that nature. It's like spirit is unlocking something within you so that you can be able to see and know what's going on. Okay. We have cat at the bottom of the deck. You could be born during the year of the tiger, or something about black cats could be significant. This is giving me Queen of Wands energy. So again, feminine energy. There could be a feminine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your sign. This could be someone else's sign. This just be the energy of these people dibbling and dabbling in some sort of dark magic here. So let's get some more clarity, Spirit. We have the number 51 here, the number 15, the number 21, and the number excuse me, the number 21 and the number 12, all right? Look, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. We have the hag energy here. 3. 21 is 3. Here's 3. So 33. Y'all know them threes be coming on through on my readings here. Someone could be involved with the 33rd degree. Somebody could be a 33rd degree Mason. All right. This is what these people are. This could be people who are in the Eastern Stars or just Freemasons. This could be Bone and Skull, y'all. This could be some sort of secret society. It's some sort of secret society. These people are wicked. These people are lifeless. Look at her. She has no life in her eyes at all. Okay. And if you can see that third eye energy, it's like wrinkled. Okay. I'm hearing a wrinkle in time. Some of these people possibly could even be time travelers. I'm hearing scraggly. Yeah, these people were cut off from the family bloodline. Or these could be people that you cut off. These people were cut off from the tree of life, I'm hearing. Okay. Serves them right. Karma on their head. These people were cut off from the tree of life. So because they can't have and receive life and life more abundantly, they want to take it from the innocent. Okay. They want to take it from the innocent one. And if I feel like some spiders, I know that some spiders, they off or they eat their male counterparts. So these women could be the type that will also send the masculine to prison, you know, false reports, or, you know, they could also be red woman, masculine energies, things of that nature. Okay. So yeah, these people are cut off. All right. These people are cut off here. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about these people who are operating in this low vibrational demonic energy, who have these demons that sacrifice children for power, for riches, for fame, for fortune. And then they end up impoverished still. That's why they pissed off, they're mad. Okay, we have Shield here. I'm hearing Blue Cross Blue Shield. Again, something dealing with the medical industry, all right? 78 could be significant. 87 can be significant. So whoever you are, you were protected. These people could have tried to sacrifice you as a child, or maybe even sacrifice your children if you have them. These people didn't have access to you. Okay, they couldn't get you caught up in their web of lies and web of deceit, because you are divinely protected here. Okay, we have Queen of Cups energy, or this is the chalice. Okay, so you could be a King or Queen of Cups water energy here. You're a seer. Okay, you're a psychic. You are someone who can see beyond. Okay, I just heard beyond the grave. Okay, so some of you guys do have the mediumship qualities. Okay, these people tried to get you, but you are guarded. Whoever you are, they can't touch you, but you still are able and capable of seeing what's going on here. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me know if this message is resonating with you. I'm curious to know if you are involved with any of this. All right, tell me more, Spirit. But yeah, something about the medical field could be significant. Like I said, doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners, people who do like phlebotomists, things of that nature, people who deal with body fluids. All right, we have hat here. Okay, again, these people are dibbling and dabbling in sorcery, witchcraft, magic, things of that nature. But hats off to you. I'm hearing Spirit saying hats off to you. 74 could be significant. 47 could be significant. 47 Ronin. Whoever you are filled with integrity. All right. And these people thought that you were stupid. These people thought that you were a dunce. All right. But this hat is pointed. This hat is connected. This hat is connected to the most high power. So whoever you are tapped in very much so. Okay. We have Candle here at the bottom of the deck. They tried to dim your light. This is what I'm getting here. We got 47, 74 and 47. Okay, so whoever you are very much tapped in. You could be mirroring some people here, or maybe you have some sort of twin. Maybe you're in a twin flame union. Maybe you and your person. I do pick up on twin flame unions. Maybe you and your person work together, or will be working together to bring down this organization, or at least expose them for what they are. All right, I'm hearing they can't light a match to you. These people work in dibble and dabble in candle magic as well. This is how they're tapping in to these demonic spirits and these demonic energies. All right. Again, I'm getting fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever you are, you could be an air sign as well. I'm getting with this hat energy. Whoever you are, you're very smart, very wise. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get another one, Spirit. Let's get one more here. This is interesting because I haven't seen child come up yet. We have boot right on the hag. Okay. So I'm hearing boots on the ground. They could be significant. I did channel the other day, or well, a few weeks ago, about boots are made for walking. I'm gonna walk all over you. This person thinks, or these people think that they can just do what they want to do. They feel like they have the spiritual jurisdiction to be able to conjure up these particular entities and energies, okay, and be able to walk into their destiny by swapping destinies with you, swapping destinies with these children that they call themselves sacrificing here. I'm hearing Dora the Explorer as well. You know, Boots, a little monkey. So somebody could be born during the year of the monkey. All right. Something about the color red could be significant. Okay, red rum. We keep hearing red rum. We also have house here. So not only are these people conjuring up entities and injuries, and these entities, I say injuries. Wow. Wow. Energies, y'all. These people are also sending these demonic energies to your home, or these things live in the house. They house these demons. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. They house these demonic energies. Okay, the number 20 could be significant. The number 2. All right, and look, there's the boy. There's a child here. The boy. Okay, so they're definitely and then I said earlier about them like going after masculine energies. This is what's housing. They're housing the boys, because usually it's the boys who do all this crime. You know, who's tapping into all their theft and murder and things of that nature. It's the boys to try to climb the ladder of success here, but they're doing it in a nefarious manner. They're allowing these demonic energies to house these little boys here, all for riches. For riches here. Diamond energy, y'all. This is crazy. And then look, you can see whoever I'm tapped into right now. You are a seer. 1717 on the timer here. You could be 43, 34. Somebody could be 37 years of age, or 73, born in the year 73. Somebody can be 32 or 23, 28, or somebody could be born in the year 82, or somebody could be 82 years of age. Take how it resonates. And we have number 5 here as well. There's change. These people are changing. I'm hearing changelings. Changelings. So some of these people are doing this while the baby is at the hospital. Okay? These are nurses and these are witches, and that are, you know, portraying themselves as nurses, doctors, people who supposed to care and love for the community. But what in reality, what they're doing is they're placing demonic energies, or they're making changelings out of here, out of your offspring. That's why I'm like, look, let my children sleep in my room with me, or have your babies at home. Okay. Yeah, these people are smoking. These people could also be smoking ashes. I'm hearing smoking ashes of the dead. The hell? All right, yeah, look, herbs here. All right, you could smoke also here with these herbs here as well. But we got Poppy. This is voodoo energy. But guess what? The crows are here. They're watching. They're snitching with the bell. They're snitching. They're snitching. Yeah, these are your ancestors here. Look, there's that candle energy again. Yeah, because look, the boots are made of walking. I'm gonna walk all over you. Saturn energy. Okay, the tower is coming down on these folks. All right, these people are, I'm hearing barefoot and pregnant. These people are trying to keep certain feminine energies barefoot and pregnant. Wow, y'all, they're running out of time. They are running out of time because, you know, it's all about identity. These people could also be trying to call you crazy, or they could also, be working in like a insane asylum. Do they still have those? Now they call them, you know, clinics for the depressed and things of that nature. And they have people out here, you know, with these demonic energies that are inhabiting these empty vessels. Okay, and they're getting them as children. This is crazy. This is real crazy. I'm gonna get out my intuitive Kev deck. We pulling out Kev today because we need to see what's going on here. All right, we need to see what's going on out here in these streets. Holy Spirit. Open the deck up to the Two of Pentacles. These people had a choice. They had a choice and they chose wickedness. They chose wickedness. Look, the Two of Wands, you could be 22 years of age. Something could have happened or transpired in the year 22. You could have been awakened in the year 22. Something about those 19 stickums could be significant. All right. Yeah, blood transfusions, things of that nature. These people are wicked. They're diabolical. I'm hearing O type blood. Okay, so you can have type O blood. All right. Clarify blood for me, Spirit. Clarify blood for me. So we have the Six of Swords here. Aquarius energy. Moving towards calmer waters. Things have been murky here. Okay, so these people. Tell me more about this Six of Swords, Spirit, for blood. The Lovers. Okay. So Gemini energy here. Air. I told you somebody's an air sign. Whoever you are, this could be your family that's dibbling and dabbling in this as well. You probably moved from these people or got the hell out of Dodge. You know, got away from these people because, like I said, they could have tried to sacrifice you as a child. And like I said, you could be in a twin relationship. Because then I pick up twins earlier. So you could be in a twin flame relationship. Maybe they were trying to sacrifice your children, or there could be, you know, these could be your parents or something like that. I don't know, y'all. Wow. But whoever you are, you got the hell out of Dodge. All right, because you're a lover, you love people genuinely. Let's get one more for blood, Spirit, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was trying to come after. Like, this is dealing with money. This is all dealing with money. So people are seeking out prospects, okay? This could be a feminine energy that was seeking out Taurus energy, seeking out masculine energies who have money, or this could be just someone who is trying to come up, all right? Come up when it comes to like politics or just becoming rich, becoming wealthy, all right? But you ended up getting out of Dodge. You ended up like, and this could be something about somebody going overseas as well. I'm seeing going over the water here. Yeah, black magic at the bottom of the deck. Again, this could have been your parents. This could be someone who, you know, this could be a family that you know of. Dibbling, dabbling in black magic here. Ace of Swords Spirit said that's the truth here. These people want to cause some sort of confusion, but they can confuse you because your intuition is on point. Okay, all praise to the Most High. I love my little bear. It's so cute. Look, the Queen of Wands. I told you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a Queen of Wands that's dealing here. This could be like an aunt of yours. This could be a mother. They try to take you off and try to switch with you on your divine pathway. Because you are ascending, whoever you are. These people try to keep you stuck in the web of lies and in the web of deceit. All right. And so because these people are sacrificing children, these children are filled with demonic energies, and they're causing so much chaos and havoc and confusion in your cities, in your towns, even in your state. Okay. Clarify Spider. Clarify Spider. Definitely in your neighborhoods for some of you guys. Clarify Spider. You could have moved from one state or moved from one city to another city. All right, because you knew what they were doing. All right, you knew what these people were doing here. We have the Six of Cups here. Okay, this is leaving something in the past. This could be past energy. We have Scorpio here. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so again, somebody could have definitely tried to this is giving me mother energy. This is definitely dealing with money. Trash box clowns at the bottom of the deck. Your town is filled with clowns. This is what I'm hearing. It's like this was a deal that was given. Someone, you like, Spirit was giving you something here, and there was somebody who tried to take it from you. All right, somebody tried to take it from you. Legal issues in the reverse here. So now, and now they're trying to like keep things on the hush. And also, I was hearing doctors, I was hearing lawyers as well earlier. So if you have an inheritance or something like that, you might have an inheritance that maybe a mother or aunt or somebody kind of like kept away from you. All right, they were dealing in very nefarious energy, trying to keep you um from receiving your inheritance here. With legal issues coming in reverse, also this is somebody who's working with them. This is a lawyer. These are crooked politicians, crooked lawyers, crooked doctors that are caught up in this web of lies and deceit as well, because they house these demonic energies just the same. They're also projecting these energies, okay, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're also projecting these energies upon the cities that they live in, upon the states that they live in. They are allowing and releasing criminals on their, these are police, these are people who are who have been sworn in to protect, to tell the truth, to keep the cities clean, keep the streets clean. These people have lied with their hand on the book. Okay, they've lied here. All right, karma on your head. I'm gonna call karmic justice in on you, because these people are caught in this web of lies, in this web of deceit, and they are the ones that are keeping up this hell that's on earth. They're keeping up the hell raising by releasing these criminals that need to be behind bars, okay, by giving a slap on the wrist instead of throwing away the goddamn key, okay, instead of throwing the key away, locking them up and throwing the key away. All right, strength, whoever you are, you strong as hell though, because they try to project something on you. These people could be sending you stuff through your dreams. They could be like sending you all types of like weird thoughts and things of that nature, but you keep outsmarting their ass, okay, because you got divine protection here, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card here, Archangel Michael in the building. Let's go. Okay, you got divine protection here. You did not drink the Kool-Aid. You did not drink the Kool-Aid. Look, these people got deals with the devil. Capricorn energy, they got deals with the devil. They only care about themselves. Clarify this key, Spirit. I keep hearing, I got the keys to my city. I play the song for the lady. They also dealing with these musicians. Okay, they're doing magic in the music. This is what I'm hearing right now. Okay, we have twin flame energy. I told you a twin. Something about a twin. Something about your twin flame union, or they're coming after twins. I'm hearing Jacob and Esau. Okay, if you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. But there's something about this switching and these changing and exchanging of destinies here. All right. But then if this is dealing with a twin flame union, like a lover's situation, okay, if this is dealing with that, they definitely are coming against, the twins, and they're trying to keep this secrets. For some of you guys, your twin could be a false flame. This could be a false flame for some of y'all. They could be dibbling and dabbling in this stuff here. You know, y'all take these messages how they resonate here. All right. That's a lot, Spirit. That's a lot. Wow. Okay. So they got the pastors and the priests here. So we got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Moon card, Cancer energy. And then we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So these are witches and warlocks that are posing as priests, pastors, ministers. Okay. All of that. But they are actually dibbling and dabbling in moon magic as well. They're dibbling and dabbling, and then they're coming with like, here, get the communion. So they in the churches, everything. Everything. Okay. These people usually have the key to the city, because what happens, what ends up happening is the women go in and they exchange their energy through prayers and you know, all this wailing and stuff at the altar in these synagogues. Okay. Synagogues of Satan. Okay. Mahan. If you know, you know, Mahan. Look it up. Mahan. These priests of Mahan, who have the keys to the city, who got all these women going in and praying, and the churches are filled with all these mothers who are crying and everything, not realizing that their sister, that their grandmother, that their mother, that their the father of the children, or the father, somebody sacrificed their children. And these priests got a lot to do with it, because they sit up here handing out communion and shit like that. This is what this little pill giving me. Handing out bikes for Christmas and things of that nature. And just all this stuff, materialistic things, and nobody's getting true healing. Nobody's repenting. All right. And so here you are coming along as well. You and your twin could be coming along. Somebody could have this energy of the Hierophant. This could be you as well coming in. I'm hearing Mighty Mouse here coming in to save the day. All right. Somebody could be born during the year of the rat. What I say? Justice. You in here calling justice, calling karmic justice down on these people. All right. You could be a Libra. These people are emotional manipulators, and they're about to get everything handed to their ass. Okay. And these towers, tower moments after tower moment after tower moment about to happen for some of these people, because they have touched the anointed ones. They did the prophets harm. And for some of them, they coming after children that they have done extensive research on and found out that these children actually have twin flame unions where they're supposed to raise the vibration of the planet. So they come after these children and then they fuck up shit. So they think, okay? High priestess energy, all right? This is you, collective, male or female, all right? So a lot of people are still in poverty because they have gone, looked in Akashic records, made deals with the devil, and the devil has come to collect. You can't make this up. King of Swords, Libra energy with the Five of Wands. All right? The devil has come to collect. All right? Wow, y'all. These cards ready to talk. These people made foolish decisions. The Fool came out in reverse. Aquarius energy, Aries energy. Yeah. Black magic. Y'all. They ready to talk. Clarify this hag. This person thought they were going to be hidden forever. You're not hidden. We see you clear as day. You the one that's blind as a bat. Blind as a bat. This is a whole coven. Look. Three of Cups energy with this trash. These covens coming together. These secret societies. Things of that nature. My daughter got a party over here. She keep flushing the toilet, y'all. She keep on flushing the toilet. And so that tells me right now that I look at everything as spiritual. The Most High about to flush the shit down the drain. Straight down. These people are obsessed with the energy of children. They're obsessed here, okay? With the energy of the twins, with this Four of Wands energy. There's angelic protection here. There's stability here. These people are obsessed with trying to tear down with the Knight of, with their words, with their spells. Okay, they come in groups. Cancerian energy here. Also, I'm hearing with the food, y'all. This is giving me Ronald McDonald punk ass with McDonald's. I ain't ate McDonald's in years, and I do not feed it to my children. Y'all need to stop feeding y'all children all this BS. Because I'm telling you, all of this stuff is witchcraft. I said what I said. Okay? It's witchcraft. Your ancestors are watching too. They pissed. Your ancestors are pissed. Look, you can't make this up, y'all. They said take them. Woo! Take them. And there's a masculine energy as well. So these are feminine and masculine energies. Hidden enemies. I'm telling you what I know. Y'all better hit that like button. Okay? Go on, hit that like button. We got black magic here. We got the Justice card, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands. So this King of Wands, this could be you calling judgment, but I'm really getting it's up under this hag, this coven energy. I feel like these are masculine energies, or these are feminine energies in their masculine energy. But it's a whole group of them. They all dibbling and dabbling in black magic. They're all dibbling and dabbling in black magic. And so they have come after the chosen, where the chosen have been feeling like busted and damn disgusted out here. Because you keep calling karmic justice on their ass, okay? And you probably don't even see the stuff. You can just feel it. You don't see it, but you can feel it. Look at this. She blind. She ain't got nothing on her eyes. But you probably don't even like see what's happening, but you just know it's happening. It's like spirit is just talking to you, okay? And it's getting to the point where it's like, I'm tired of these dumb ditties. Constantly, Sean Puffy Combs could be significant. Somebody name could be Sean. You tired of these people constantly coming after the chosen, constantly coming after the collective, those who are here to raise a vibration, those who are part of the Galactic Federation. I'm hearing. Okay, so these people thought that they were not going to be seen. They thought that they were hidden. Okay, we got the King of Cups here, Pisces energy. We got the World here as well. Whoever you are a lover. All right, you are a lover here. I don't know what's up under this World card, y'all. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords, the truth. So they trying to keep the truth hidden here with the World. Okay, you could be, you could have a platform or something like that. The World Wide Web, y'all. My lighting is going out here. We got High Priestess energy here as well. They thought they was gonna confuse the High Priest. Hell to the no. Hell no. Calm on your head. All right, there could be also a masculine energy that's a hidden enemy that try to portray that this is a lover. Okay, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but your ass is a hidden enemy. All right. Yeah, Five of Swords here. By any means necessary, I'm hearing they trying to win by any means necessary. Y'all bear with this light, y'all. Hopefully I can get through this reading. I keep doing spiritual burps. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. But look, like I was saying, spiritual burps. Okay, there's some hidden enemies here. Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. There could be a water sign and an earth sign. This could be your energy or this could be someone else's. We got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here, okay? Clarify shield. Clarify shield. Why shield here? Like I said, you're highly protected collective. Something about doctors could also be significant. Like I said, Blue Cross Blue Shield. You cannot make this up. The innocence. Children. I told you. I told y'all. I told y'all. They are trying to come after the children. Your children are protected, whoever you are. I'm hearing you are a prayer warrior. All right. Even if you do the moaning, whoever you are. Okay. Because some people feel like they can't pray. I can't pray like, oh, Father, this and that, and hallelujah. And no, some people don't do all that. They don't need to. They don't need to. Again, blind. Look, there's 2 types of blind out here. This is what I'm getting right quick, okay? Spiritual. This is a spiritual download really quick. There's 2 types of blindness. You got the hag that's out here that can't see that they're being used and abused, okay, by these demonic energies and entities because they so caught up in the web of deceit. And then you got you who out here who can't necessarily see everything that's happening behind the scenes, but you feel, you know, there's a knowing, okay? And the Most High is shielding you from some of this stuff because it's too much for your heart. You're very innocent, whoever you are. You could have been seeing this stuff since a child, all right? You could be the one that was like a whistleblower as a child. This is what I'm getting, collective. Tell me more, Spirit, about this shield. You and your children are safe, okay? These people are obsessed. These people are crazy. They stuck on stupid, I'm hearing. These people are obsessed with the energy of the collective. They're obsessed with the energy of the chosen. All right? They don't know what to do. It's like they money hungry. They're obsessed with the divine path of the chosen. That's confirmation here. Somebody could be born during the year of the dog. I'm hearing the guard dogs. Okay, Anubis energy could be significant. Your guard dogs, you're shielded. Okay, you're shielded. Tell me more, Spirit. These people come after the chosen. You cannot make this shit up. Didn't I just say Anubis? Death card. Scorpio energy. I just said Anubis here. With Saturn energy of the Knight of Pentacles, these people think, oh, it's taking a long time. Guess what? The death card, the death energy is on its way. You are shielded from this energy, collective. You have everlasting life. I'm hearing. Everlasting life, okay? Secrets. These people think that their nefarious deeds and nefarious acts are secrets. They try to shield what they're doing behind the scenes, but guess who see it? Okay, guess who see it? The spirit of death. Yeah, because these people call themselves going to try to sacrifice children. And they think because justice has not come upon their head swiftly that they're getting away with something. And they're not. You're not. Okay? Look, you got a divine partner out here. Yeah, you got a divine partner out here. For some of y'all, you need to take a leap of faith on this actual relationship, or somebody need to keep this relationship on a hush. All right, you need to shield this relationship, because whoever you are, you guys are going to bring forth blessed offspring. Okay, like my sister Neff say, these are the gods and the goddesses that are coming through. All right, so you need to keep your pregnancies on the hush, because these people are so obsessed with the chosen. They are sending a death spirit on these relationships, on the wombs of the mothers who are carrying these children. Ask me how I know. Karma on your raggedy ass head. Okay, yeah, this is what they're projecting. They're projecting the spirit of death. The Eight of Wands is here. Return that shit to sender. Return it to sender. It's as simple as that, because this is a divine pathway that you must go down. This is giving me the sun energy, Leo energy. Okay, I'm hearing the Lion of Judah. Somebody's name could be Judah. Ace of Swords is here. That's clarity. That's the true spirit says. Yeah, these people are obsessed with death. They're obsessed with demonic energy. They're obsessed with power. And they're obsessed with the chosen one's blood. That energy is sweet. All right? Clarify hat. I'm about to get up off of this because I got some more channel messages as well, y'all. King of Swords, like I said, you a whiz. Okay? You are a whiz, whoever you are. Libra energy. You are very wise, very smart, very knowledgeable, very tapped the fuck in. Okay? That's who you are. You could have a social media platform, or these people could be watching your social media platform. All right? Maybe you need to start one if you don't have one. This is crazy. Yeah, somebody need to start a social media, like with the swiftness. There could be people that's trying to call spell work, that's trying to come against you, especially if you are sharing this information here. I know a lot of people have tried to hide my channel. You try to hide me, baby, but guess what? All praise to the Most High. I will be seen in due time, baby. Like I said, whoever you are, baby, you a star, and it's your time to shine. Check out my reading. It's your time to shine. I'm telling you, some of my readings, y'all need to go back to my channel. Look at the readings that got the lowest amount of views on it. These are the ones that they be trying to ban, to keep in the shadows. If you get my drift here, Wheel of Fortune energy here. This is Jupiter. This is Aquarius energy. Whoever you are, you smart, you wise. Aquarius is the smartest of the zodiac, y'all. They the ones that really be researching, okay? All the air signs, really. But that Aquarius, is something about Aquarius. They just be on it. And it's humanitarian energy. The water bearer. They have the energy of water and air. Okay? So they care, but they're also very wise, very smart. Okay? And then with the Wheel of Fortune energy, again, Aquarius, because the Wheel of Fortune carries Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Didn't I call out all those already today? It's your time to shine, whoever you are. It's your time to expose these emotional manipulators. Yeah, these people who try to, we family. Who, I don't get no shits. We family. 5 of Cups. Trying to make you remember and keep up with this blood that's spilled on the table. These people be drinking blood. Not the body. Not the body and the blood. Not the body and the blood claiming this white magic. When it's really nefarious, 4334 on the timer. Let's call it for what it is. Karma on your head. These are emotional manipulators. Okay? Let's get one more for this hat energy, spirit. Let's get one more for this hat energy. These people want to play to you like you dumb. You're not dumb. You're very wise. You're very smart, whoever you are. You're tapped into the Most High power. What they thought this was. They thought you were a joke. So they try to keep you in the impoverished energy. 5 of Pentacles. These people are busted and disgusted. Okay, you could be going through financial hardships, or you could have went through some sort of financial hardships. Trust and believe it's because of these people. Also, I'm hearing these people are harnessing the energy of people who are homeless. Okay, food banks, things of that nature. I'm telling you, they are all up in there. These are people, these are cities and towns filled with witches and warlocks who may deal with demonic energies and entities for power. So you see these people riding around in these big fancy cars and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to get on people who got money, who got wealth, or what have you. Mine coming as we speak. Okay, I ain't worried about that. You could be saying 777. I'm not talking about the people who actually have been blessed by the Most High because they deserve it. I'm talking about these people who are sacrificing the lives of children, sacrificing the lives of the innocent for their own wicked deeds. They getting the boots. Look, karmic connection. This could be somebody that you were connected to. Family, friends, co-workers, lovers. It don't matter. This was a karmic connection. And this is why you probably had to get on down. And maybe you had to be alone for some time. Maybe you had to be, out on the streets for a while. Maybe living in a hotel, living out your car. But you had to get the hell away. This was the wisest thing you could have done. But times are changing. The tides are about to change for you. Okay, it says the Most High. That's the truth. Y'all better quit playing with it. Look at that. The Ace of Swords with the Most High here. The Most High cut these relationships off. They pissed off at you because you got on down. And what? They're hidden enemies. The Most High showed you who the hell you were dealing with. They showed you who you were dealing with. All praises. All praises to the Most High. What? Look at this King of... Y'all see how this King of Pentacles just got flipped upside down? Hidden enemy. So this could be somebody who trying to portray themselves as somebody who got it made, but they got it out in nefarious energy. Karmic connections. Page of Swords energy. This person could be watching you at all times. These people keeping tabs on you. Three of Pentacles. You can't make this up. These people are keeping tabs on you. All right? This some bullshit right here. This is some straight up bullshit. Clarify boot, Spirit. These people thought they were going to walk all over you. You out here like Dora the Explorer. You can be learning another language here. Specifically Spanish, or you can speak Spanish. Or like I said earlier, somebody could be born in the year of the monkey. This person a hater. This person is a hater. These people are real live haters. Somebody can have white or silver hair, or they can have their hair could be graying here. Pissed. That's the truth, Spirit said. Ace of Swords. Pissed. Tell me more about this boot, Spirit, with this hater. You kick this person to the curb. This person trying to visit you in your dreams. Four of Swords. This is where you get your spiritual downloads. This person's pissed because they keep trying to feed you in your dreams. They keep trying to take from you. They keep trying to send all kind of sickness and disease and stuff through your sleep during the time you're supposed to be resting. All right? And you keep on kicking their ass to the curb. You keep coming back with a vengeance. And they can't figure out why you keep coming back with a vengeance on their ass. It's because you are connected to the Most High power. You resting easy out here. Regardless of these folks, like I keep telling y'all, these people keep trying to come to you in your dreams. But your intuition telling you what? Don't do it. And if you do it, you wake up, you see, return that shit right back to sender. Call your energy back. Okay? You went through a dark night of soul. Okay? With the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords keep coming out, y'all. Aquarius energy, I'm telling you. Virgo energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, now somebody pissed. Somebody mad. Three of Swords. This is a few people who are upset. Because each sword that they try to slap in your back, you slid it right on back cross. Libra energy. This is justice. This could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra collective. Tell me more, Spirit. This hurt your heart that these people try to come after you because you truly, genuinely love your family. Okay? Look, Three of Pentacles. You can't make this up. Three of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. 3, 3, 3. These people want to come against you, and the Most High see what's going on. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Right. The Most High see, and you finna have, look, baby, what I said. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles and the Strength card. Leo energy. Virgo energy. Whoever you are, you got money coming. It's already here, or it's on its way. Okay? And these people try to destiny swap, and they still finna be in poverty, and their children are children of the goddamn corn. Children of the corn. That's the truth. That's the truth. And don't mess around and have no platform, baby. I'm telling you, when they done sent all kind of spell work and shit trying to I spy the damn fly. This is what's happening. While you ascending, they seeing you ascend left and right. They pissed. This is what's taking place, y'all. This is what's taking place. This is why these cities and these towns are filled with crime, filled with all this murder and all this nefarious energy. It's because these people have made deals with the devil. They teamed up against the chosen. They're trying to sacrifice children. All that. That's what they're doing. Let's get some more, spirit. I'm about to wrap this up, but let's get some more. Look, whoever you are, you're healing. You're recovering. We saw the 9 of Wands. You're healing. This could be you and your person for some of y'all. This could be you and your children. This could be your children. If you got children that have hurt themselves, always like in and out of the hospital and stuff like that, trust and believe. Go on, get these people some sort of healing work done. If you can't do it yourself, go see somebody that's trusted. There's some practitioners out here that's trusted that's going to help to remove whatever these hexes and spells are. If they trying to, because that's exactly what the fuck it is. Look at this, candle magic. I told y'all. This is what's going on. These people have done all kind of like trying to hex your finances and your love life and all kind of stuff like that. King of Wands. While they sitting back with their shades on, wearing their sunglasses at night. These be the folks that got life, don't have no eyes. Eyes just as lifeless as this hag card here. Just lifeless as they want to be. But that's why they keep on covering their eyes. This is why they can't look you in your eyes for too long. Because you see through the windows of the soul, baby. Okay? Yeah. Tell me more, spirit. This king of wands. It's a king of wands out here. You expose them. That's why they don't want to look at you in your eyes. Because you're going to see them right down to the nitty, to the gritty. You're going to see them right down to the nitty and to the gritty. Why this card give me like Baphomet energy? With them hair-ass legs. No hurt, no harm on somebody, a man with hairy legs. Like, I think, that's kind of sexy on somebody. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But this particular person, they're exposed. You expose these people. You reveal the truth about them. Look, we got Taurus. It could be a Taurus, or there could be a Taurus in your energy here. That's the King of Pentacles. We got sick, infectious, disease. This person's sick. Or this person could be sending sickness and disease upon the collective. Again, like I said, them 19s. Them 19 sticks. Yeah. You about to see some things, collective. These are liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire. They lie right to your face. But you figure them out. Sigma, feminine energy. You a Sigma. I was thinking about fraternities earlier. I ain't want to pop you in there, but damn. That's just made me think of fraternity. These are all kind of groups. Whoever you are, you're independent, intelligent, you're fearless, strong, and you keep stuff to yourself. These people think they tried to steal. Intellectual theft just came up in the reverse. They wanted to steal your riches. This is Destiny Swap. They thought they were smart. They thought you were a beta. Because you nice, you sweet. But they ain't know. They ain't know who they was fucking with. They ain't know who they was messing with out here in these streets, collective. I'm telling you, they watching you. Technology. I'm about to get off of here, y'all, because it's getting my light dimming. But yeah. They could be hacking your phone stuff. Definitely these government officials, Aquarius. I told you. It's an Aquarius out here. Smart as a whippersnapper. You could be this Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius in your energy. This could be happening through Aquarius. Something serious could happen during Aquarius season. These people, look. They made a deal with the devil, but they ain't lacking poverty still. What I say earlier. They did some sort of deal. There's that candle right there. Here's the candle right here. How you made a deal with something that's in bondage yourself? I know somebody look like this. Yeah. Now they going through some sort of lack, poverty, and struggle because that's what they wanted for you. That's what they wanted for you. Fraud. These people, identity thefts, all that. Still an identity, tax fraud, mortgage fraud. Your spirit team all over it. all over it, all over it. Period. They try to gain access to your Akashic records now. You done rejected them. They pissed right now. You shouldn't have ever tried to tap into the collective, okay? Unconditional love, Pisces. This could be a Pisces in your energy. This person could be a Pisces. They're pissed because you still going through this transformation. They thought that they were going to come and try to hill for will for all in your children's ear. Y'all hear that crow? Or whatever the hell that... I'm sorry. I think that could be a blue jay. So you could be seeing blue jays. Yeah, these people try to project. I'm telling you, they try to project these energies here. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to wrap this up. Just know that the Most High is watching. The Most High is watching. The Most High sees all, knows all. And these people going to have to pay. I might do a part 2 to this message here. I'm not sure what Spirit wants me to do. But this is just for y'all to know that these people are definitely doing this shit around this time of year. At the time of this reading, we are in October. And y'all already know what that means. Keep your children. Keep your neck on swivel when it comes to your children. Don't let them be going everywhere, anywhere, ever. And pray without ceasing. All right. I love y'all. I hope this message finds you well. I see y'all guys in the next one. Bye.